I will lead us to triumph.
Yes, can I help you? Come again.
Let's move out.
Come to view the request? Right. Would you take this one? Good luck out there.
The light of hope will not die. Pulled away from.
You're good at this.
Take our power from your lord. You're through.
Let's break
Go,
things.
go, enough. Watch like we fall.
Out
You're
of
through.
practice.
No, fall. Of course.
After them.
Thanks, Sandalphon. That was great.
Think nothing of it.
How's that?
Press on. Farewell. Into the light. Wait. Enough. Thunder. Gone. Get it? You're through. Farewell. Break. You are wanted. Now, do it. Now, fall. Destroy this one's mine. No rest for the wicked. Who do you think you're commanding? Now move out.
Sniff out any trouble, would you?
Good choice. Be gone. It's over. Press on. The end touches power. I have you. Teach victory. Press on. No rest until we've won. Right. Understood.
Sure thing. Let's go, guys.
Gone mad with power.
Right. We'll look out for any strong attacks.
You're through. It's over. Dust to dust. Hang in there. Blessings upon you, Io. I have you. Don't mistake first. Won't wait for food.
Nice try. Show us your strength.
You're through. In play. Not quite. Enough. Enough. To the fray. Stand and face me, judged. That was a smooth execution. I would have it no other way. Now, on to the next foe. Into the light! Wait! Enough! Let judgment ring. Across the land! I'm so poor! Very
Right. Here goes.
a blessing.
Right? Requiescence. Crucible.
Ashes to ashes. Return to the abyss! You dare? Victory! Just like always. Holy death awaits! Done! Shine as one! Ascension! Truly, it was nothing.
Roger that.
It will not
Come on,
matter
guys.
if the battle begins. Light take you! The end. Blessings from your lord. Press on. Fall! It's over. Light take you. Enough! Judgment! Strike! I'll follow! I'll take some! I thank you, Siegfried.
Don't mention it, Santa
I
Claus.
have you! Eradicate them! I take you! The end beckons! No fun! Right! I got carried away. Press on! Thunder! You insult me! Wrestle! Fall! Cutting flame! It's through!
It's go time!
Cut them down!
Get it started!
I'm with you! Into the light! I have you!
Power rose.
Heaven
We need to
tremble!
gain distance, and quick.
Shield! Let us end this farce. You are wanted. Healing light! Enough! Get to the back line! I have you! To give in. Not finished so easily. I won't waste this blade. Get this out! You're through! Thunder! Enough! Into the light! Press on! The rivers run red! Cut in flame! Imbecile!
Another chance!
No quarter! This one's mine! I take you!
That went well.
The feelings mutual are
Absolute judgment ring! Across the land! I'm so poor! Barry!
Right, here goes!
Take our power!
It's the light!
No way out! I have
Crystal!
ashes to ashes.
your fated field! Thunder! Siegfried!
Just like always.
Rip that the way! You're through! Shine as one! Ascension! This crew works miracles. Hold nothing back.
That should be the last of them, which means quest
Let's see.
complete.
Not that.
Looks deep.
Let's see. Seems. Sublime work, everyone.
This journal seems more recent.
It is an honor.
Excellent choice.
Yes, can I help you? What do you think? Would you take this one? It's in your hands now.
escape! Break! On me! Understood! There's nothing! Great synergy, everyone. Barely a trifle. Quite right. Too bad for you! Pull through! I'll handle this. Who has what?
Truly, it is not the sword that makes the warrior.
Correct. It is discipline, battle, and mastery.
Too bad for you! You have my understood. Into the fray!
Speed and the heart!
Understood. Well said.
All the move order me.
I'll follow Mary.
This is the tiger!
Give yourself
I'll never fail. Follow close. I'll handle this. It's over. The war is not won yet. Of course. I shall not win. I'll follow. Into the fray.
Warrior, do not speak with words.
You're finished. Truly. Experience in the field guides us. On guard. I will protect the crew. Scattered like shadows at dawn. Blow and whoop. Too bad for you. Let's I won't let you down. Fight Google. Time to go.
Right behind you! Blazing fist on the red lotus! Dark Dragon!
The fangs are bare. Only death awaits. Shine as one! Prominent flare!
Glamour over now.
Couldn't ask for a better fight as
Do
one.
not falter!
A wolf fight. I'm behind. Backs against the wall. Seize the dead. Understood. Quite the improvement. Too bad for you. Now to the back. You're finished. Press the advantage.
You've always been a shrewd fighter. That was nothing.
Understood. Thank you. Wide open. This is power. No escape. Let our blades do the talk.
The soul burns.
Make sure to. Too bad for you. I'm good. Understood. Wisely done.
So says the
Quite the
legend.
improvement. Seal their fate as you wish.
Leave it to me!
It seems the yarns about you are threaded with
You're
truth.
finished.
I am eager to see you weave your own tapestry, young lord.
Too bad for you. Attack. You're mine. Strike through.
You're destined for great.
My blade of adamant bright. Your
I'll
fate
work
is
hard to
sealed.
meet your expectations.
Vessel, I won't let you down. Fight Google. Victory. Towards the finger. Dawn to Goza.
Balls of fury! Blazing fist of the red lotus!
Shine as one. Prominent flare.
Glamour over now.
Couldn't ask
We
for a
fight
better
as one.
Fist, do not falter!
On me! Understood! Seize the day! Understood! I accept your gift! Prepare yourselves!
Understood!
Heed my call! Farewell!
Stay focused!
On guard! Have at this! What? Understood. Stay, press onward.
Fine. Of course.
Don't let this first be first. You won't prevail! Beat them back! They're finished!
Great follow-through.
I must agree.
You speak the truth.
The voice of my pit.
Seize them! I'm behind you! I'll follow!
War carries on.
A fair point.
Certainly! Too bad for you! You have no right!
Turn up the heat.
Let us both strive for greater heights.
Relent the
You made that look easy.
A lucky find. Useful. Satisfactory. After this, it's back to training.
We've received a special request. Right. Here it is. This one, yes? Good luck out there. Is this a drill?
Excellent choice.
Leave the hunting to me. Oh my! Perfect!
Groovy. Heh. Ooh. That'll do. Nifty. Ooh. Groovy.
Good. Nice. Great. Good. Great. I'd love to take this skill for a spin. Nice. Ooh. Love it. Ooh. Ah, a new trick. Great. Love it.
Good stuff. Can't wait to try this out. Yeah, I think I get it. Great. Huh. Great. Excellent. Huh. Intriguing. Interesting. Huh. Excellent. Interesting. Intriguing. Great.
We've got lunch specials. Food prices.
What kind of craziness did you get into?
The butterfly. I see it.
Good move. Oops. Too much
One
Oh, wait. On me.
as you wish. Understood.
What fascinating swordplay. I feel like you took the words right out of my mouth.
Hero foam on the skin cap. The pawns scatter. Cloud break. Not all.
What's already
You're
won?
mine. Don't let
This
them
one's
escape.
mine. That's the stuff.
And I can still keep going.
Let's
Never
keep it
fail
up.
me. Rain on the hills. The pawns scatter. The butterfly. Hero. The tide rises. Like the dawn. Let us take them.
Understood.
Thank you. Playing. We're crewmates. No thanks necessary. Pawns scatter. Wind in the field. Float. Come. Cross the blue.
Watch my back.
The butterfly. Spread your wings. Here goes.
All right, let's pull it together.
Fly.
Now,
I'm right behind you.
strike true. We did well.
And yet there are still greater heights to climb.
Thought you had me?
Dawn flash. The butterfly. Float. Soar. Small wings may beckon. Soar. Butterfly effect. Moonlight. Siegfried!
Strike true. Only that's the way.
Soba, right behind you. And here I was hoping to save my truck car.
Tide rises.
Get me the spotlight.
Here goes. Foam on the sea. Shine as one.
Tide of chaos. We fight as
Harmony
one.
is the basis of power. No one runs from me again.
The wolf fights hardest when its back's against the wall. Beat them back.
They've been lost to anger.
Danger yet lurks in the shadows.
I sense it as well. Float.
Press the advantage to the assault formation.
Understood.
Oh yeah.
I see us. Assist me. Here's them. The final.
Away! Too much for you?
I'm right behind you.
follow.
By my arrow. This crew knows how to fight. Yes.
Agreed.
We are a force.
Well, like that, please?
The cloud breaks. Picture the arrow. Succumb.
This is power.
Cut and twain.
That was sweet. Come.
How are you?
It's over.
Well executed, everyone.
What
You
can I
weren't so
say?
bad
I'm an
yourself.
eternal.
Cloud breaks. The butterfly. Impact. Cloud break. Hero. Nest fall.
Beat them to
By
a
my
pulp.
blade.
Guns if you can. Come on,
Soar.
look alive.
Small wings may beckon. Soar.
Butterfly effect. Moonlight. Soba!
Let's do this! And here I was hoping to save my truck car.
Here goes.
Foam on the moon. We'll cut the moon.
Take 3.
Let's move. Only death awaits.
Shine as one.
Tide of chaos.
They won't get away.
Now the battle begins.
Rain on the hill. The pond. The tide rises.
This is power.
Float. The come.
Let's see you run.
Feel yourself.
The time and wait. Strike now.
Let's go.
The pond. No fall.
You happy? Brave away. This is power.
I feel. Wind in the field. No one's coming. The butterfly. You're alone. Perfect moon. Dawn flight stands. The pond
You face the storm. All together.
They shall fall.
Understood.
Support it.
Looking good.
We'll claim any foe.
Come on. How's this?
Right.
It is an honor to fight at your side, Dragon's Bane.
It is an honor to be fighting at yours, Lady Noma.
Steady.
Into the fray.
Small wings may beckon a storm. Butterfly effect. Moonlight.
Siegfried.
Strike true. Strike true.
Understood.
The Vega.
Soba, right behind you.
Your attitude solid up.
Sword sovereign right.
Here goes.
Rain on the hill.
And now they're feeling it. Shine as one.
Tide of chaos.
They won't get away.
Now the battle begins.
The butterfly. Float. Spread your wings. Like the dawn. Follow me. No fear.
Wisely judged.
Who's ready to finish them?
The tide rises.
You face watch my sovereign. Right.
The pond breaks.
Nowhere to hook.
No fall. Watch out for their next attack.
Or we can forget a frontal assault.
As you wish. The cloud.
Keep it up, Drew.
Yep.
Give yourself
match
more
for
credit.
Don't mistake mercy for
Infinito creare.
Forward.
understood.
I'm still not strong enough.
Gotta respect the ambition.
Rain on the hill.
Angela. Taste the blood.
There is but one path.
Oh, look! It's raining sword!
Follow close.
No escape. I've got your back.
We must remain.
Small wings may beckon. Storm. Butterfly effect. Moonlight. Siegfried!
Strike true. Only death awaits.
Soban, right behind you! The sword stop and reveals destruction!
Perfect move.
After me.
Okay.
Toya!
Here goes.
Like yin and yang, there is beauty in the joining of divergent elements.
Shine as one. Tide of chaos.
I'm right behind you.
We fight as
Harmony
one.
is the basis of
No
power.
one runs from me and gets away.
No mercy.
Into the fray!
No one's come.
Blade one victory!
The pawns wait.
No fuck.
Hero. Follow me. As you wish.
Wisely judged.
Right on target.
Understood!
Wind in the field. Cloud.
Face the sword off!
Perfect move. Close. Hero.
Fight's already
By
won!
my blade.
I'll follow. Keep up the good work.
Do you feel we could improve our
You
synergy?
too.
Let's see you run.
Yeah, we did it! That was easy. Lovely. Marvelous. Oh my. Lucky me. I am strong.
Hey, Mr. Id, are you done with work?
Yep. More or less.
Woohoo! I'm ready for my...
Guess a few swings could...
Well, well, well.
Playing with the children was apparently part of Roland's job, too.
They're lucky to have a great...
If you say so.
Meanwhile, we've been finding more
Of course. Another journal. But it's seen better days.
Ooh, now we can take even tougher requests.
Bring it on. I'll do whatever needs to be done.
What can I do you for? Sending out the old crew signal, eh? Who should we pull? It's me! Cagliostro! Appreciate the support!
Couldn't cut it without me, could you?
Let's do this.
Ready.
Yes, can I help you?
Right.
I can no longer recall when I first met the captain. Fiendrock, my homeland, was crumbling from within, consumed by the weakness of her own people. Disgraced, I fled the kingdom and wandered for a while in the pathless wild. Perhaps I would still be there, slowly fading into. Thus concluded the greater part of my tale. But the Grand Cipher's myth was just our journey, like all great journeys, has passed through both sorrow. I've always found the meeting of people to be miraculous. For any two souls to come together is as wondrous as looking. Do not know if it was fate that brought me. I intend to sail with the crew to whatever end. In my youth, I was vain and headstrong. I shunned the code. That was not to be. I was discovered by Yosef, though at that time, I slew monsters solely out of malice. He knighted me, and under his I found meaning in existence. But in our world, love is new friends and brothers were lost. People that I trusted turned upon. This isn't to say that I regret becoming. I learned the greatest lesson of all from them. That no matter how much is left, think all this was set into motion. As I grow older, it becomes clear. That is why I swore to repay him in the only way. I know King Yosef would not want me to grieve overly much for him. Under his rule, the base were ennobled. Tall towers were raised. The royal consul, Isabella, covetous of his power. For weeks, I was hunted by soldiers. My name was now reviled, scrubbed like a stain. I served the crown because I loved my country. The same reason for which I would not let our home wait. I returned to the marches, where I worked alone, and even Lancelot was kept from my counsels. My silence was not due to a lack of trust. It would have been impossible for me to reach Lancelot unseen. Lancelot was, and is, still young. And young minds are easily molded. If I was to leave the protection of the kingdom to him, he wavered, as we all do. But fortunately, they were his light, an anchor. And with their help, Lancelot navigated this. I had fulfilled King Yosef's last wish, and Lancelot had come into his own. It was time for me to step down. Zega Grande. My travels aboard the Grand Cipher have taken me to. I've sought after magical seashells, with the power to heal kingdom. But no matter how far I roam, when we alight in a foreign land, I am ever seeking new allies. It must seem like I have a mind. Zega Grande had almost. Now, as its people rebuilt, I desired to learn.
What you doing?
Vern appeared at my shoulder one day. I'm gathering intel. The dragon wrinkled.
Man, you're
He wasn't incorrect. I did want to lay aside responsibility.
Hey, what if I helped? 2 weeks are better than...
Vern was indeed light and fast.
Come on.
You certainly do. If anything, I felt that the captain, Lyria... All right, Vern.
Finally, something to...
Vern twirled deftly.
So, what exactly is...
It's a little abstract. I would like to learn about the values of this country, why it was founded.
Yeah.
Take Fiendrock, for example. Our king and people stand for fellowship.
What,
Don't worry. I gave Vern what I hoped was I am not here to conduct a coup. I only seek information.
Diplomacy? Well, dude, I think something just happened over by...
With 2 flaps of his wings, Vern Seed Hollow's military.
Right behind you!
A group of onlookers had gathered by the gate.
A monster hunt, huh?
Let us follow them. Nothing is so revealing of a person. We passed out of the stone city and trudged for a while among grass and dirt paths.
Spotted them! They're going in!
As he spoke, I became aware of... Let's see here. I crept beneath the shadow of dappling leaves.
I don't think they can win
The warriors of Seed Hollow were many. Their fate...
Captain, we can't hold out much longer.
Stand your ground. If these monsters get past...
They were scattered. Vern. With that, I grasped it.
We gotta hold on! They're moments away from annihilation. We must leap down and ambush the goblins. Come and face me! The hell are you? Get out of here! This is no place for a civilian! With all due respect, you are not in a position to reject my aid. Focus on keeping yourself safe. All right, fine. That sword of yours better not mercy for weakness.
How is he mowing down all these half-beasts?
Captain, features dancing circles around the half-beasts.
Yeah, I can see that. Stop gawking and tend to the wounded.
We're gonna make it.
Heads up! Got monsters coming in from above!
Too slow.
Stay still!
Break! The next wave is coming. Quickly, get to safety.
Bad news. Goblin soldier marching this way.
There's no way he can handle that alone. Who's still got juice in them? Back into the fray! No, stay put. We'll not be able to win with you as a burden. Enough! Feel yourself!
You're just gonna hang it out to dry? You cleared them out!
You are all safe now.
I can't believe my eyes. Is that guy really human?
We could have handled them alone. You know we could have. Think of how hard we've trained.
The cry of the last monster faded to nothing.
Oh, man!
Danger averted,
Well,
the soldiers from Seed Hollow gathered themselves and limped to...
You guys must be dying to think...
Vern wasn't quite reading the mood.
so you know your way around a sword. Great. We appreciate that.
What?
We're professional soldiers. We can
Number one? That's a...
That's enough, Vern. The dragon looked ready to spout fire. Hoping to calm him, I'm sorry. We mean no. With a bow, I turned and left that shadowy glade. I did not relax my grip on Vern.
Yeah? Alright! We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices. Come to view the requests?
What was wrong with them?
Vern flew beside me. We are strangers to this land.
Yeah, but doesn't it get you riled up?
I laughed. If rudeness were the worst foe we ever faced, in truth, I empathize with them. It is the duty of a soldier to fight.
I guess I could see that.
Listen, no one was... I had trained many knights in my day. They had gone through their growing pains and tasting when it came to the finer points of warfare, but their sense of duty was unparalleled. Upon hearing rumors of danger, they had acted swiftly. Now, they too had drunk deeply of the forces of Seed Hollow were capable. I entered the warm wooden interior of my cabin on the Grand Cipher, carrying an armful of books. I laid them on the desk, drew out a chair, and took a short trip through Seed Hollow's unbroken peace. For 500 years after the ending of the war, violence had not troubled this. However, 15 years ago, tragedy on Dolly Island. So that's why I thought back to the disordered ranks of the forces of Seed Hollow. Peace had dulled their senses. They had forgotten how to handle swords and spears, forgotten how to manage monsters, each one vastly different in shape. They need guidance. The people of Seed Hollow seem to be gardeners, fond of orchards and good rich earth. They had no love of war, nor possessed the means for a great campaign. Unless a revolution were to completely reshape this country, I did not believe it would ever pose a threat to Fiendrock. Its forces existed not to invade. Now, they had not even the power to do that. I had come to admire the delicate flowers and many bowed trees that could offer Seed Hollow's forces counsel, but I would have to tread carefully. After all, I was a foreigner. I will have to be I threw on my traveling cloak and arranged my pouch.
Oh, hey, Siegfried!
Vern spotted me on the deck. I'm going for a walk.
On your tiptoes? No way, man!
Though small, Vern had inherited... guilty as charged.
Come on, Siegfried. We all know you won't yak for truth and honor and justice.
I could find no objection. It seemed that all the adventures Vern had... Yes, of course. I followed Vern to the cap. I've come to ask for permission to leave on a private mission. My throat was tight. Light nerves, I suppose.
What'd you expect?
Fortune truly had graced me with the best. I strode through the gate.
So, what?
With a dragon, I would like to ask you the same.
Curiosity.
Oh, curiosity killed the lizard. But no matter. Vern, you're welcome to stay, but I am only visiting Seed Hollow's forces again to offer help.
Sounds like something my bud would do, but I
was, but I realized that, in the end,
That's fair. No offense though, Siegfried. You're way with...
20 minutes later, Vern and I were in the 500 years of peace. Seed Hollow's forces had become only an army in name.
Dispatch from Zathba. We got a lost child on our hands.
Yes, sir!
Man, you ever just get lost and have a whole army look...
Vern hovered by the branches of a tall oak, surveying... It is important to serve your people in times of concord, as in there is a saying. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than a...
Captain, new orders just came in. We're being...
Now these errand boys faced hordes of monsters who had been roused...
You hear that, troops? Prepare...
Yes, sir!
They sure got bark. Problem.
Are you worried about them?
Aren't you? You saw...
I did, but I readjusted my gauntlet. This is a chance for them to grow. Vern and I left Seed Hollow and turned off the road. We arrived before the soldiers. In front of us, half alone. Goblins are not much...
Oh, I know all about those smart little suckers.
I smiled. Vern was as much of a...
So, earlier, you sounded like you...
As you know, all monsters are different and must be dealt with in different... Plan rehearsed, Vern and I crept from the shade of the tree. Come. Must be off. We've got to break their formations. First, let's go for a frontal assault on the sentries.
The army from Seed Hollow will be here any minute now! Hurry!
Don't worry. We won't even need a minute.
Too slow. Be gone.
We made it! Looks like the soldiers are still prepping for the fight.
Perfect. That gives us just enough time to thin down their main ranks.
More goblins! Man, there's a lot of them!
Well, let's fix that, shall we? I can't believe they had so large a force. It's a good thing we came.
Meet your doom. There! Mine! Enough! Too slow!
Reinforcements! You got this, Siegfried!
Surrender! Your end is nigh! Meet your doom! Free for honor!
Got venom?
Bear with!
Nice work! I think the soldiers can pick off what's left.
I think there are a few more goblins hidden, but likely not enough to reverse the tide. We had still better conduct a search, just to be safe. Let's go in deeper.
Look! It's a goblin soldier! And what are those? It's little sidekicks?
I don't think Seed Hollow's forces will be able to handle this. We should at least bring down the goblin soldier.
So leave all the small fry alone? Got it. Don't want to rob Seed Hollow's finest of a job. Hey, that's work!
Break! Let our blades do the talking. Be gone! You're finished!
Let's try to beat more quick!
Enough!
Well, I think we're done here. The army from Seed Hollow should be capable of handling the rest.
All right, let's head deeper in. Stay together and stay focused.
Aw, snap! Seems like they caught up. Let's hide!
Holy Bahamut! The day is ours!
Vern and I crouched behind a craggy boulder and watched as the voices of the triumphant rose up. All went well.
I guess, but those...
Vern perched himself on top of the boulder. They will continue to grow. They have experience now, and what's more...
If you're sure, there's something I've been wondering about those...
I laughed softly. I think you already know the answer to that riddle.
Yes, can I help you?
I opened my eyes, and clear skin, dewy eyes, and mischievous smile.
Must still be hazy from lacing my fingers together. I reached not one to be bested by a vessel of my own design. I brought my palms together and began twisting. Just how many backbones and digits and faces had I conjured?
Cagliostro, did you hear?
Lyria's voice echoed from behind the door. Snap.
Sounds fun!
My voice was a weaponized rainbow, strategically pitched to invoke thoughts of hugs, and you see, it's a common myth that but actually, as I have witnessed through my research, I quickly brushed my disheveled hair, minus one lock, as per the theory of adorable. About 2,000 years ago, we lived in a village with no doctor. So all I could do was wait for the relief. I couldn't blame her. Not when she was surrounded by the other villagers. But back in those days, the sky was full of with the exception, of course, of one detail. I was too weak to leave the house. But my sister at first. Each failure was more spectacular than the last. Creating a fully functional body from hypothesis, test, fail. Hypothesis, but finally, a misplaced footstep would have killed the damn thing. And it was proof that I could achieve mastery now that I had more data. All it took was a few more months of testing. And voila, I had sent now. Repeat this process a few thousand times, and my reputation spread throughout the sky. More followers meant more opportunity for betrayal. Eventually, a faction of alchemists turned my own. These magic prison stories always end the same way. A group of clueless travelers, aka the crew of the Grand Cipher, managed to stumble upon my inert form. Immediately, I wanted to eradicate them. No one could find out I had regained my freedom. Then, I laid eyes upon Lyria, and I who had unveiled the very laws of reality could not. My interest was piqued, and for that, I spared the crew. With no particular agenda for my newfound liberty, they would give me unfettered access to the girl, and I would give them unrestricted access. Of course, the captain readily, though I admit, there was something about the gleam in the captain's eye that caught. On a typical humdrum day, I was impressive how the world had become a network of convenience. What were previously rare and unobtainable, my eyes traced the rows of flasks and potions. Oh, toxin. An excellent choice. Who was this moron? Well, now that I was aware of the potential hazard, I couldn't leave.
Excuse me, mister. That looks...
He looked stunned. An appropriate reaction.
What? This? It's pigment.
Oh, I didn't take you for a paint.
Pigments were frequently composed of toxic...
It's not for me.
Huh? His entire mood shifted. It was nothing like a few seconds ago, when he seemed perhaps he was a few rupees short. No. No.
So what color picture will she paint? Aw, pretty.
This is coming out in...
What the hell? Did I not give him the world's cute...
But I guess it's okay. I actually have some free...
There. Lyria, the captain, and I followed the man. His name was Heimel, and he had been living alone with his sister, Shanae, ever since...
Wait till you see! Shanae's paintings are breathtaking, and I'm not just...
He was alight with passion. A stupid... As for me, art was too abstract. How would one tame the subjective? But was it not aesthetics that led me... And thus, with the future of alchemy on my dainty shoulder... We entered to find Shanae violently. Heimel rushed over, Grabbing a phial of healing and supporting her shaking head, he poured the concoction into her mouth. It became clear why he was so antsy back at Sierra's store. Toxic pigments could be dangerous, and even the most steady. Pressing forward, I gave her a cursory examination. Normally, I don't afford— These symptoms are grave.
You know what's the matter?
Lyria's voice quivered with— I do. I've seen this— Heimel's eyes shot to me, propelled more by hope.
Truly? The local doctors have been useless. They just give—
As much as I wanted to refuse, I'm not a medical professional. Sure, I know a formula that might ease her symptoms, but it's not a permanent solution.
Please, you're all we—
Ugh, begging. Now, the deal was sealed. And it had nothing to do with Fine. The world's cutest genius out. We left the studio and hurried back to the airship. In this Skydome. Perfect. The component should be... somewhere around here.
We need reagents attuned to water. Let's sweep the area.
Roger that! My eyes are wide open!
It's over, Mom.
Keep your head in the game.
Cagliostro doesn't make mistakes. You're a mean water spirit. Why don't you play nice?
Now!
Fighting
It's
cold!
over! This is power!
Winter spray!
Brave away!
All we have to do is collect this stuff, right?
Yep. But we'll need more than that.
Superb!
Ah! An ambush!
Attack!
I'm here for you!
May alchemy never be used for works of
Adios.
evil.
Oh yeah. You could dust the skies in 2 seconds flat. This one's suspiciously large. Let's smash it and see what's hiding. Seems our sweep wasn't thorough enough. We better check any spots we might have missed.
Are those spirits protecting it? Either way, like we'll have to go through them.
We have enough mineral components. Next up, we'll need crystallized Cygateers.
Zyga? Those flapping eyeball creatures? I think I saw some further up ahead. Sorry, Cagliostro's in a hurry.
Adios! Slow them!
Right.
Understood!
Go, go, Grand Cyclone!
That won't be a
Quite
problem.
right.
We've
Let's
got
move.
nothing to fear.
Bingo! Pardon our intrusion.
Janae's counting on us. Let's do it!
Fine.
Fall
Roger.
into the fray.
Nice finish.
We'll never back down.
Cagliostro agrees wholeheartedly.
Brave push through.
Let's roll! Eye monsters!
Oh, yes! Bring your tears to us.
Janelle!
Get behind my shield! I've got them.
On me!
I'll support.
Right, it's over.
Victory is at hand.
Then let us seize it.
Forward!
Sure.
Bury them!
Dependable.
The honor's all mine. That was
Give
nothing.
yourself more credit.
Time to challenge, get lost! Like block.
Pin them down.
Push through!
Cagliostro wins again! So, did we get the tears?
Of course we did. I even had time to distill them.
Cagliostro, over and out. We'll repay.
The moment the potion reached Shanae, that medicine will only temporarily stop your symptoms.
Still,
Shanae was not the only one. With tensions eased, I decided it was time to explore. It was an autoimmune disorder of the nervous system, caused by irregularities in the body's ley line structure. Common side effects included reduced function of the lower extremities and unrelenting fevers. Of course, the prescribed painkillers and fever reducers had not been effective. They could not treat.
But the formula you made for us, it suppressed her
Sure, but suppression isn't treatment. And besides, there will be unfortunate side effects if
Please don't apologize. I feel like I've reclaimed...
Brave little thing. She had done nothing to earn her lot in life, but suffering claimed her all the same.